Well, good day, tubes. How's she going? Pretty good here. So, Dylan, my son, got me interested in this 3D printing stuff. A little turd. I've actually been wanting to do it for quite a while. I'm just, I don't know, just never went into it. So, anyways, he got himself that little wee guy there. You've seen the time lapse from the other day, and printed me some things here, which got me kind of interested. So I said to him, okay, I need a bullet holder for when I'm reloading. Basically, this is a styrofoam one that you get with the box when you buy them. I'm like, can we do something sort of like this? He's like, yeah, I think so. So he designed this one in behind you. I'll show you that in a sec. But we started with, I think, this one, and it's basically the square, you know, and it holds the bullet kind of thing. And then I think we went with this one, which is basically the same thing, only just a hair bit taller. Maybe it's a bit too tall. Maybe, I can't remember what's in that order somewhere. And then he came up with the idea of having like a round one. I'm like, that's a good idea. And this is actually a pretty good fit in there. So it's maybe a little bit too tall yet. I think if you put it in this way, shoved it down in, you might not get her back out without shooting it. So we kind of went away from that design. And then he kind of come up with like the carousel one, I guess, if you will. So he came up and printed a couple of these, and this is what the time lapse was the other night. And this is a bit different stuff. It's got, I don't know if you can see the iridescence of it. It's kind of neat, right? Black on that side. And so that holds all those in there. Now I said, okay, now we need a lid to go down just a little bit bigger, so you could, you know, put a lid down on top of them and hold them shut. He's like, yeah, I think we can do that. But honestly, his little printer made it work really hard to print both of these. As you've seen in the video, they were side by side. It was like 11.5 hours just to print this. So it's pretty cool how it does it. You can hear all those little, every one of those little is a layer. So it goes around and does all these layers, and does the next one until it finishes up the print. So there's a lot of layers in that. It's pretty cool. Now it did kind of mess this one up a hair bit, and it's printed a little thing on the outside, but that's okay. But man, talk about precision. They're like bang right on each one of them. So anyways, I was really interested in that, and of course I looked up printers. Oh boy. So we went down and got a printer, a little bit bigger one, and it holds the spool up top. His is kind of down on the side, and it kind of goes in through a tube, and then blah blah blah. So we're gonna do a little unboxing today. I got like a huge learning curve to figure out all this stuff and how it works and all that stuff. But I also went ahead while we were down there. We got a little bit of the filament, they call it. So this is an orange because I wanted to do some kind of, you know, some still logos or something, and you know, you got to get a little bit of. It's not much good to have a printer if you don't have stuff to media to use for it. So it's all vacuum sealed. So this is like an orange color. It's all the PLA. There's like three or four different types of plastic you can use. There's even one that you can make a rubber hose with. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. So we're gonna have to make a kind of a stand to put all these things on, I guess. This stuff probably, I would guess, has a shelf life too. And eventually it'll go kind of brittle. And this is like a fluorescent, what do they call this one? Transparent yellow. Kind of look like weed whacker line to me. I'll probably run some weed whacker line through the machine here and print some stuff out. I've always been kind of fascinated with the stuff, so there you go, and kind of get an idea of the brightness of that. It's pretty neat. So we got that one, we got that one. Didn't really spend a lot of money here either, to be honest. It wasn't all that bad. Of course, Amazon has all kinds of stuff down there. So we went to Amazon as well, and located a little bit too here. These out. And I can't remember what color these ones were now, so to be new to you and new to me. Looks like this is the green one, another green one. This is more like, I wouldn't say John Deere green, but it might have to be close enough because they don't seem to have a John Deere green color there, so that kind of sucks. And then this one I think is a yellow, like a regular unleaded yellow. Yeah, that's definitely yellow. So that'd be all right. Like John Deere logos with that. Yellow and black maybe. I think I've got a black. Another box here too. A big box. This was like a Amazon again, of course. This was like a variety pack. I think it's got all your basic colors, yellow, or sorry, red, black, white, blue, and red, I think. Red, yellow, no, hang on a sec. Let's just look at them. Well, there's black. There's a black color. What does it say on there? Black. And a white. White, wow, they're all vacuum sealed and everything. That's amazing. White, oh yeah, blue. So like super blue. It's kind of neat. And then it's supposed to be red, although it's kind of more red. I guess it's red. So that's kind of cool. And Dylan's got a couple of colors. He's got a little bit of white, and then he's got this one that has the multi-colors in it. Sort of shiny. It's kind of cool. And when we were down there today, he actually got himself one of the, like I was saying, the flexible ones that can make like a hose rack. So he's printing some other stuff right now for friends. But anyways, let's just have a look at this printer. Like I say, I have no clue about anything on these. He's got more knowledge than I do, so something I'll have to learn. I'm guessing. Probably a little bit of setup with this too, I would imagine. I noticed they even have a resin printer, which was kind of cool. A UV resin, UV cured resin printer. So I guess it squirts the stuff out and then hardens it like right away. I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so this model is Creality Ender 3 V3KE. I have no idea what all that means, but it wasn't too much. It was like $2.79 or something like that. Actually, the stuff was on sale down there, almost like they were trying to get out of it. But oh, I got a nice hunk of foam. Oh boy, we might have to get these up just a little bit higher, but maybe you'll be all right there. We'll get stuff unpacked here. So there's your user manual. They give you a little bit of stuff to play with, I guess, so that's cool. There's I'm assuming they give you a program to use for all the designing and stuff. Metal, grease, bunch of screws. I'll have to look at that after. And what is this part in here? Ooh, the display. That wasn't even printed on a 3D printer, man. It's a little display that goes on it somewhere there. There's a bunch of screws. Power cord, of course, everything needs power. And I think that's the main stuff here. Oh, there's something in here. Ooh. I'm not sure what that's for. We'll look at that in a minute. Some assembly required, I guess. Looks like a grab handle or something there. Okay, I think this will come out. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Well packaged. And I don't know if you can see down in here too well, but there's your print area, so you can do something fairly big on this thing. So that's kind of cool. Now let's see if we can get this out without breaking something. There we go. We'll just put that on the foam back. Oh geez, watch your feet. And on the foam. And that's just a support block. Nice big support block. Wow, this is really well packed in here, gotta say. Here's the cable. Gotta stay there. Just trying to figure out what the best way is to get this out of here. Those guys can come right out. And I don't really want to pull it by that. Okay, baby. Okay, I think we got him out. Alright. It's a heavy base on this guy. Let's get this box out of the way. Alright. That's the back side. We'll go around to the front side here. Warning, hot surface. It's not really that hot. It's ribbon cable there. We're gonna look at our manual. I kind of see these things look like they fit into here. Let's grab our manual out of the bag. Fingers will work for me. Alright. Try to find the English instructions for use. Okay, so we found the assembly instructions. And so avoid profile pressing against filament detection line. Huh. Oh, we still got foams in here. I want to go because it's full of foam. I think that's all the foams. Okay. Well, I'm never very good at following instructions. Display wiring. I think it's this guy right over here. There's the display. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be on there. Okay. So we got the sign towards us. And it looks like we got a couple of screws. I mean, not very good instructions on this, I gotta say. Maybe I'm just dumb. It's supposed to be, looks like they want a couple of screws. 3 on the bottom. But then the back of that one, it looks like there's, oh yeah, back here there's a couple more screws. Okay. Well, that's clear as mud. Guess we better figure out what screws we need. They don't really say here. There's definitely different screws here. Let's open up the bag of tricks. There's a little bit of filament they give you. They don't give you much, eh? Oh no, I want you to buy this stuff. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but there's a nice pair of scissors or clippers or something in here. Ooh. Ooh, for clipping the stuff, I guess. Nice, okay. I'm not sure if that's for pushing on the through the extruder or what, but there's maybe for transferring files, because you have to have the file and then you put it in this and you use the screen, I guess, and it. There's a bunch of screws. Okay. Here's a bunch more screws. They don't really tell me which ones to use, though, which makes it kind of confusing, if you know what I mean. There's a bunch of tools. Some other bits here we might need for something. That looks like the extruder or something there. Kind of, sort of thinking. Okay. So, for... Yeah, they don't give you any idea of what screws to use there. Okay, so seeing as there's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would probably be for these, I'm thinking. And then 2 here for there, I'm thinking. Okay. Well, let's get this thing up here anyways. Hopefully it stays kind of put. Now, I gotta figure out... Oh, hang on. Hang on a sec here. We're gonna have to get this cable to go through here, I think. That's got to line up there. That's got to line up there. And we got 2 screws there, which are these little guys. And we got to figure out which Allen key are these little guys. The other 3 screws, 6 screws go underneath. It's probably this little guy here. So, my main kind of goal for this printer was to actually print some stuff for you guys to either purchase, or I'll probably just send some out. Now, not just free willy-nilly print this for me. It's going to be, you know, like the BILLSTMAXX logo or something I'll make up and send out, or whatever have you, right? So that's, I think, where this goes here. We'll do that after. We got these screws here. Now, is this thing gonna be alright if I flip it up? Put these screws in. Hope so. So, very tight up in there, gotta say. I imagine these are different size. No, same size. Feel a little better when these are all in here. And there's other cool things I just, you know, wanted to try to print. But I do want to do some kind of giveaway stuff, right? Because you guys might appreciate that. And you never know, it could turn into a business of some sort too, right? I kind of like the designing side of it, especially when I kind of started doing that when I was doing the vinyl signs. Really enjoyed the designing of it. I found it very interesting. In. I wish this was a bit shorter key, this one. It's a bit too long. There might be a shorter one here. same size, or is that bigger? Bigger. Okay, well, we're stuck with this one. It's okay. Probably got some of these screwdriver ones here that might work too, but that's all right. We'll fight away with these little screwdrivers. I don't know if you noticed, I cleaned off my whole entire table here. Got rid of some stuff and bagged some stuff, threw a bunch of junk out. Put all my candle stuff mostly away. Some of it I didn't put away, but yeah, the table was just getting cluttered with junk, so I'm like, okay, time to change. So we did. Okay, so here we got to make a little connection. They don't give you much room. Connected. Good. I can tip her back up, I guess, now. Okay. Now this, I'm not sure. This has to go, looks like up onto the head here. I think somewhere here we made that connection. Oh yeah, it did say M3 number 14 screws there. Okay. Screw the bottom shell and gantry frame with M3/8 screws. I'm not understanding that now. Huh? Must be something over here I think we have to do. It looks like it's here. Right down the bottom here. Yeah. So we got, what size was it? M3 number 8s. What size is this one? M4 number 10s. Huh? I don't have any more screws. I'm all screwed out. There's definitely something else has got to go in there, though. M3 number 8s. It's like a capped screw or something. Okay. There are these empty bags. I'll maybe keep that for those tools. I don't have those screws. What are they talking about? Unless there are these ones in here, maybe. Nope. Okay, I'm stupid. I already did these ones. First ones we did. I'm stupid. I'm telling you that right now. You don't know that by now. Good luck. Okay, so now we're on to the little control box, which is right here. Needs to go on there, right? Yeah. Should fit in there somehow. Like that. And that guy's supposed to plug in, and then we need, I think it's these three guys here. This might be a little interesting to try to get in here. Same screw again. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is prop it up here a little bit. A little bit higher up there. Okay, get her started and then get that in there. Ooh, I'm gonna see if I got my longer bit here. This might work better. Yeah, buddy. And back to the RC car days. The old Turnigy stuff. Nice little replaceable end on that. It's way better. Simpler. Go Turnigy. Alright, and this guy I think it's got to get plugged in here. And that will lock onto there. Nice. 2 terabyte hard drive. Wow, that's huge. Huge hard drive. Okay, now what's next? The material rack and filament detection assemblies. And that is all this stuff. Okay, so this has to go in here. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. That looks like it went this way. That locks on. Now this has to screw on the top this way. And the little wire has to go through somewhere here too. Okay, to figure that out. I want to see a picture of it with this on after would be nice to get an idea then, right? I don't really see how that little box on that thing mounts. A little bit of assembly. Okay. That's the back side of that picture. Push her around here. Got a plug here. We got to plug into something too, I guess. Well, that kind of looks like it's got to go right into that guy. Let's do that while we're here. I do have it like hockey taped down here, it seems. Wow, they didn't want that going anywhere. Holy smokes. Kind of ripping your wire off. There we go. And what's this little clip on here for? I don't know. Okay, that one's clipped in. Now let's figure out this guy up here. A little higher here. That's you see a needle there? No, I don't. It's for the fuel for that little hit and miss engine. Okay, so let's just loosely off the back of the machine. I think this thing's supposed to go on like this. But how does this thing go? They don't really show the little box on this thing here. There's a little plug there though. There's a little something on the side of this guy. I think your stuff is supposed to go through there. So that's got to mount on there somehow. Let's back up the instructions here for a second. Maybe it just sort of hangs there, but connect the filament detection switch. Install the material rack and barrel according to the diagram. Secure the material rack and filament detection assembly onto the gantry crane. align the screw holes and lock it in with the M5-8, which is 2 of these guys. I think I'm just supposed to tighten this thing down here. Kind of like that, I think. I think that's the way. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's get these screws going here, and then we'll have to... I think that thing gets snugged down, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's get these things going here, though. Oh, that's not good. Bigger screws. Okay, so that should go there. Just want to make sure we're doing this right. That is... yeah, the back of the machine. Hang on a sec, I must have done something wrong here. Hold on. Okay, the boss had to come tell me what to do. I was... oh, crap. Oh. I was right, it's just I wasn't thinking it was right. Snug that right down again. Now we gotta find this other screw. Alright. That should do it. Now, Dylan says we gotta tighten this stuff up too.
Just wait and tighten that up until you get the actual filament through it so you can see where it gets.
But we gotta hook this up. That's totally going the wrong way.
So that's just your sensor. It tells you when you're in a filament and everything.
Yeah, it goes through this thing and then into the dewey ring.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we got some other cables to hook up here. Looks like this guy needs to come up. Get the back of the position label, flex cable, stick. What?
It goes in here, so you have to line these up in there.
How the heck do you?
Just I gotta switch it.
Holy crap, good luck. Huh? That's not gonna fit in there.
It does.
I don't want to wreck something. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Dylan made me do it. What the heck are you talking about? There, see? Master of disaster. And then this guy has to go... where the heck's that go? Up into the print head here or something.
Yeah. Plugs in there.
Okay, we got to spin. We got to spin. Heave! Heave! Okay. Now do we go... yeah, above, no. And through here. So it has flexibility. Now, that's got to go this way. For some reason I got all this light up here, but I can't see anything.
Push those tabs out.
Yeah, it's locked in. Seems kind of funny sitting like that though, but
This thing goes on top of that.
the what? Oh,
Well,
to lock the cable in.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, 3D printed? No.
I think it's these screws.
Probably screws that came with it. Down here. Is that my little turnitin or is it smaller again? Ooh, that's really tiny. Let's see if I got a smaller turnitin. I think I do. Ooh, what happened to that one? It's been all chewed off. Oh, that's way too small. What the heck? That one. Crank it right down yet. Your seatbelt's on, you're not coming out. Pretty sure I got that locked in, right? Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, so we haven't plugged it into the wall yet. I think we got everything all hooked up. Oh, this guy, yeah, he's good. That's kind of a lot extra throttle cable there, we'll say, hanging, but that's what it shows here, it's hanging, so we'll leave her hanging. Printer auto guidance, so they're into this now. I guess we got to plug her in. Okay, give me 1 sec. All right, we got her plugged in. Of course, it's not doing anything yet. We will probably have to, I guess we can peel this off. Oh, it is on. Huh. It's activated. Ooh, better select English because I don't know those languages. Oh, it's even touchscreen. Sweet. Yes, I've read all your crap. Ooh, wants to connect to the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it can send prints to your phone.
I really need that? Skip now. I was going to put on the holy crap time zone. That doesn't really matter either, does it? The heck time zone are we?
EST.
Yeah, but you got to know the. I don't know these. Sure, it's going to select that one. Sure, it'll be fine. Find the Creativity Cloud. Skip that one. Change startup. Printer self-check. Welcome to the self-test process. Please place the printing platform. Please place it.
Yeah, so it's there. So, right, it's going to want to do a bed level check. And it's going to do it in like X and Y check.
Wait, that stuff loaded onto that, or?
No, it's just touches the bed.
It's moving. It's gonna be way off the thing there, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's way
that's
over
just checking its limits.
I don't really like how it's kind of jamming that in there. That's a little odd.
This is going to take it.
Ah, it's so robotically cool though.
It has like 16 points, I think, that it checks.
Wow. Yeah, it's
Where to
doing
go.
checking. Please do not operate the printer. Nozzle heating, hotbed heating, nozzle cleaning, automatic Z offset. Got to do a bunch of stuff. Huh.
Quite a pathetic roll of those.
They don't give you much to play with. That would just all unravel, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
You put that on the spool thing, you're just all unravel.
pretty much, yeah.
It's pretty chintzy. And then maybe we'll even see if we can try a test print today. Then I gotta get used to things. It's auto leveling. Is that what it's trying to do?
You can see right here what it's trying to do. So it's heating the nozzle, heating the bed, so heating this up.
It's trying to get warm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not really warm. Yeah, take a minute.
Yeah.
Nozzle cleaning. It should be brand new.
Yeah.
This is just a check that you can do every once in a while.
Whoa, geez, sorry guys, almost knocked it over. Auto leveling.
Yeah, so that's every single point that it's going to hit when it levels.
Geez, pretty precise. Looks like it's going to take a minute.
So nozzle heating, the nozzle's heated up.
Wow, that didn't take long.
It should, yeah, it's getting warm now.
Oh yeah, so that stuff will stick to there.
I think it's like 100 Celsius or something like this too.
Keep my house warm too. Sweet. This is the only spot you're supposed to touch probably is here.
Yeah.
Little fingerprint thingies. Hotbed heating. Guess the air conditioning blowing on it probably isn't a good idea. But it'll keep it hot, I guess. Yeah. Should stuff something up there so it shuts the flow off, but anyways. Ooh, yeah, it's getting warm now. Spicy. Alright, well, we'll let her do her thing, I guess, when we're ready to try to print something. We'll, try to print something. See what we can come up with here.
Check the bed.
How can it clean a nozzle when it doesn't have anything in it?
Oh, so that will be
Spinner? No, well, it does have filament in it.
A little bit in
they
it.
must have checked it or something.
It's probably used. Reboxed. So does it stay hot on this thing until it starts to print and then it cools off and it sticks to it?
I think it stays hot the whole time.
You would think that would not stick on too well. So 220 millimeter by 220, I think that's what, 8 by 8 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 9" by 9". What's yours, 4 by 4? 6 by 6 maybe.
I don't know, it's 110 to 120.
Yeah. Ooh, it's making funny noises. Blowing the nozzle out, that's kind of cool. Automatic Z offset, still nozzle cleaning right now. Smells like a new computer. It's kind of a cool smell.
That's the bed on mine.
Aww. I think I put out 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Little magnetic sheet, right?
Yeah.
Sticks down. It's kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, we did spew out a little bit of stuff here. Oh, it's actually got the little zone here for that.
Yeah. It's the purge zone.
The purge. So now we're automatic Z offsetting. It's figuring out its crap. Something. Slowly moving. Oh, okay, now we're moving again. That's kind of cool. Ooh, what color should we load in first? Let's have a look again here. So this was the yellow. It's like a normal kind of yellow. Auto leveling. Then we got green. That's the fluorescent yellow. Maybe we'll do something in fluorescent yellow. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of yellow. A whole new thing of weed whacker line. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Pretty close, eh?
Pretty much weed whacker line, yeah. Alright, and we'll load this sucker in after, and then I guess there's probably a test print thing on here, but it's doing its leveling stuff right now. Whatever that's doing. Figuring out where the bed is, I guess. Does that have to do that every time you print something? No. This is the first time?
Just if you move it or something, then
Yeah.
you should do it. It will ask you to do it every time, but you can decline it.
Guess we can gonna put this thing on me.
Yeah, so
Pardon my
You
French.
have to snip off the little end so it goes through there. You can just pull it out.
Yeah, let's get this loaded up on the thing here, though. That's it?
Yep.
Wow. Yep. It's kind of different. Oh, wait, maybe a minute to get that load until it's done here. Self-test completed. Okay. Ooh, now what do we gotta do?
So you're pretty much good right now. You just need to,
Load the filament?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do it. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, cut it on a 45. See those nice clippers?
Yeah, you were good.
Nice. Clippers. Gotta somehow feed it through that thing. Oh, that's cool, lit up.
Yeah.
Is there a thing in here to...
It's pretty darn cool. Does it just automatically suck it in?
I'm thinking...
There must be a way to eject it, no? To read the book too.
Yeah, good, I guess.
It's pretty much at that page there, I think. Somewhere.
Should be press the extrusion clamp.
That thing. Oh, okay. Gotta. Whoops, sorry guys again. Gotta pinch that thing open and then stop her down until she hits, I guess.
Tighten this thing up.
Oh, okay, let's work on that up here first and then we'll see if she'll print. Okay, so Dylan thinks there's a something on your. Oh, a boat!
An hour and 16 minutes.
What?
Or 16 minutes.
16 minutes to print a boat.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, let's go. Start. Copy progress. Oh, she's gonna go.
I accidentally selected the calibration, but that's okay.
Oh, it's gonna do its thing again. Well, I did move it there, so it's probably a good thing. Alright, we'll get you guys in a closer range here. Alright, she's heating up. It's 170 of 180, 175, 6,
It's a lot
78,
faster.
79, 80, 180,
So it's ready to go now.
182, 183,
Heating the bed too.
54 degrees, 6 to 60. There she goes.
It's gonna start leveling itself though first.
Oh, it's got a level still.
I
We
think.
want to print.
Maybe it's just doing the purge line now.
It's pooping some stuff, yeah. Pooping the color out, I guess, so you get that solid color, right?
Yeah.
Pooped a little bit out there. 180. Oh, 60 degrees on the bed now. Yeah, it's pretty warm. Yeah, it's dropping little poop lines.
Oh, it's heating up even more now. It's going up to 200.
200. Really hot stuff. Maybe you didn't like the way it was pooping. And 200 was the hottest, wasn't it? 201.
It'll keep going. I think it goes to 260.
Holy jeez.
Or hotter, it might do 300.
Oh, it's got a little fan.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's cooling it down to 140. I don't know what it's doing either. Let her do her thing, I guess. That's pretty cool though. It's gonna print the little boat. Didn't say really what size though, eh?
It would tell you what
Just
size it is.
probably a little wee guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this little USB has a program of some sort on it.
Yeah.
So
It will look like those pictures.
yeah, I don't know what it's called, but those oh, I guess to resize you'd have to use this
Yeah.
because there's things you can get offline, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we doing now? Oh, what are we doing? Ah, it's touching it, figuring out where you are.
Yeah, now it's gonna start leveling itself.
Ah,
I think.
display shut off. I'm not sure what it's doing. Touching the thing, I think. He's trying to figure himself out, I guess. Does that bed come off of there too? Does it stuck on?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's magnetic too.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like non-stick stuff though, it seems like non-stick fry pan. Man, it's dropped a little bunch of blobs here.
Feeding it or something?
I don't know, it hasn't really started yet. It's trying to think about it.
There, now it's leveling.
He's confusing me.
Yeah, it's leveling itself now.
It's very fast.
It can go up to 500 millimeters a second.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty fast. What's yours do?
150.
150. This is 500. Holy crap. Please bug. Something on the bed here. Oh, I'm gonna have to 3D print a cover for it. Imagine.
Wouldn't get any airflow though.
No, like when you're not using it, you can put a cover on it. I guess I was supposed to grease those things, though, was I? With
Yeah, probably.
metal grease. Never said that in here anywhere. I didn't see it anywhere. Do it after, I guess.
What's the difference between metal grease and normal grease?
I don't know. Grease is grease as far as I know. Die, sucker. Alright, are you ready to go, bud?
Now it's heating up again. Backed up to 220.
Holy smokes. Oh, are we gonna go? Tricked ya. Shouldn't take long to heat up though, eh? Wow. Just sucking the juice. Okay, what's doing now?
Should be ready.
Yeah, should be on a level, I guess.
Saying 17 minutes.
17 minutes. So we got a boat.
There we go.
Oh, it's a little blob right there.
There we go.
Now it's pooping something.
Yeah.
Oh, I pooped the line. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Boat's done.
That's really fast.
That's making me kind of get jitters.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Well, that's quite a line right there. Is that supposed to be there?
Yep. That's its purge line.
You guys probably can't really see much under there. We can't either, so I'll try to zoom in where it's kind of printing there. Be able to see a little better, maybe. Oh, it's moving. Sorry, guys. Stay still, you. Okay, maybe we'll come back out about a little bit. There we go. I got the hull done. That's pretty cool. It's going to be a fluorescent yellow boat. We got 16 minutes left. 5% done already. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm going to run for 10 minutes and let this thing go. You guys can watch this and maybe just zoom in a little bit more. There we go. And I'll be right back. Let's keep running here. Sweet. Well, how are we making out? Looks like we're getting a little bit of a boat made. So that's cool. Bolt. So if you stopped and paused it now and changed the things, you could change color?
Kinda, but there'd be a line.
You like see the line?
Line in it.
Yeah. Well, that's really drawn a lot of lines in that. 37%. 9 minutes left. That's pretty darn cool. Why didn't they have these like 50 years ago? Oh, I see why we shouldn't have tightened that thing. Or you couldn't tighten it anymore. This thing up here, I can't really show you right now, but that little sensor, it's moving kind of all over the place too. As this head's moving, it's kind of jostling that guy too. So when the line runs out, it just sects that and then it cuts it off. That's a good idea. 41%. We got 8 minutes left, but middle of the boat right now. That's pretty cool. Wow, I wish I could get in there a little tighter for you guys to actually see the nozzle dropping here. Let me reset here. Yeah, it might last for a little bit. I'm gonna draw and filling in there. I drew a bunch of lines, like cross lines there for like structural strength for this cool boat.
Wow, so it doesn't look solid.
Yeah.
They use a lot of filament if it's solid.
It'd just be pouring it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not staying focused, sorry guys. Sort of like filling it in solid there maybe. And that's pretty cool. Funny, it does a little bit up here, and oh, I gotta do a little bit over here. Back over here and do a little bit here. No, back over to this other side and do some more there. Pretty smart, because then, you know, if it did all up the front here, you wouldn't be able to get the thing over past that front part to do the back part. So it kind of does it in layers. I wonder if that's as fast as it could go.
You have to change it in the slicing software.
Oh, yeah. Have to figure all that out, too.
Yeah, that probably would have been like an hour print.
Really?
Yeah.
We got 6 minutes left. You need to upgrade your machine.
Should have bought one today.
They didn't have any more.
Huh?
They didn't have any more.
No, I would have gotten that SE one.
Oh. Why didn't you? What's the matter for you?
Didn't really think about it then.
Let's go. Oh, they're closed already. They're closed
Tomorrow.
at 8. Tomorrow. Oh, man. Actually, these things were cheap. What I paid for this?
$340, I think.
$340. I thought it was less than that. The receipt somewhere here. Anyway. Yeah, it's really cheap actually compared to what they were a few years back.
It was on sale.
It was on sale. Yes, that's true.
It was like $80 off.
Yeah, I wonder if they're trying to get out of stuff. Even the filament was cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap.
It's kind of cool. It's almost translucent.
Yeah, it's a neat color. Like a John Deere logo. Figure all that out. Probably won't be doing that tonight. Got a lot of figuring out to do to begin with.
It's actually not that hard.
Well,
The program that I use, you
it's
can
probably the
just,
same program.
well, I mean like the CAD program that I use, you can just drag out a text thing and type whatever you want on it.
Yeah. That's pretty darn cool. Should be working on the cab here soon. It even gives you kind of an idea, I guess, that line of where it actually is printing right now.
Well, no, it's just a progress bar.
Oh,
It's already printed the whole boat.
it's pretty much done that, yeah. Little hull. You've got little anchor lines on it. That's cool. Or anchor holes. That's pretty cool. It does a hole.
Yeah.
Holy jumping. Holy jumping. Now, I wish I had this in my RC car days. Oh, broke my rim. Huh, just print a new one.
Yeah.
Way you go. You print the little hubs, oh, what do they call those things? They went inside the rims and then attached to the car. Hex nuts, hex hubs or something.
Hex hub, whatever.
73%. Got 4 minutes left. Yeah, the little hubs. That would have been cool. Oh, it's gonna start doing the roof here soon, and then there's a little smokestack on the top of the roof. That's gonna be pretty cool to see it do that. How does it join the two? That's what I want to see. Without it sagging.
Well, as soon as it comes out of that nozzle, pretty much it's hard already. So.
It's pretty neat. 208 degrees and the bed's still 60. I like the printers that print the houses. Concrete printers. Those are kind of neat. Oh, did a little wee tip on the bow there, right in the right tip. You definitely see the lines on it though. It's pretty neat. The slower you go, the better resolution or something. Better prints.
Kinda. The faster you go, is the kind of more strain you get on it.
Yeah.
But it's really the like line thickness and stuff gets you better prints.
Yeah, finer. Well, it's gonna do it here soon. Starting to stretch across. Oh, I see how it's doing. It's just doing a little bit at a time, and that little thing there is part of the doorway. And eventually it'll get tight or together and it'll join it. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna get a tighter shot for you guys here. Focus this. But the best I can do. You can almost see it pooping this stuff out. Oh yeah. There, she's gonna join the roof. There, she's joining the roof. That's cool. Squirting it across.
Yeah, I like how this one actually has a, like how much time is left. How much time is done.
Minute. It's done in 16 minutes. Just gotta draw the little, finish the roof here and then draw the little stack on the back of it. Be all set and we'll peel her off. That's pretty darn cool. Look at that. Drawing a roof. I'm starting to try to fill it in. Ooh, took its time around there.
Delicate spot.
I guess. Not sure what it's really doing there now. Slowly filling it in, I guess. There it goes. That's pretty cool. Even did a little lip around the top of the cab. A little smokestack at the top and the back. Oh, really took its time around there too. Filling it in now. It moves so fast and you can't really see it. It zips around. Really filling in the roof. We don't want no leaks there, bud. Keep us dry when we're out in the rain. Oh, I think it's just started the stack at the back there. Just starting that now.
That's kind of cool.
And then there'll be the stack, and then it'll expand out, I think, a little bit on the top of the stack. There's a little bit at a time. Just a little bit up here, and just a little bit back here. A little bit there, a little bit back here. That's pretty cool. And she's drawing the stack now.
Holy.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes, it says now. That was 1 minute. It's actually taking a little bit longer, up to 19 minutes now.
Yeah.
95%. Basically just got to finish the top here. Pooping plastic out on it. It should flare out here a bit. Just try to move it up a little bit. Yeah, it's a little wider there now. Flaring out.
That's cool.
Funny how it does that. Yeah. Should fill it all in probably at the top there too. Or is it? No, there's a hole in it.
There's a hole.
There's actually a hole in the top there.
99.
99. Yeah, we'll zoom back out. There's our little boat.
Bingo.
Done! Wow, that's pretty neat. Let's get you off the tripod. Well, that's pretty darn cool, I gotta say. That's done quite a job there. Neat little boat. So now what do we do, Del?
Bring up off of here.
Still pretty warm.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, let's get hot in there.
Yeah.
Well, don't bend the sheet. That would be bad. There you go. It's even done words on the bottom. Holy cow, you can see like the substructure underneath there and everything. That is pretty darn cool, I gotta say. Even got a hole in the stack. Wow. And it probably floats too. Came from this stuff, weed whacker line to this thing. There we go. That's pretty cool. Finished. Finished. Yeah, she's cooling down now. This should be cooling off, I would imagine.
It's at 54.
54, cooling off. 140. Nice. That's going to be fun. Didn't print a motor though. It's got a little hole for a motor to hang off of, but got a spider webbing on the deck even.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
How did it do those anchor holes in the front? Wow, pretty good.
It's not terrible bad, you know. And the roof, it was drawn there and it just a whole bunch in and started drawing. You can almost see the little lines if you get real close here. See little lines in it. It's a little rough on the roof here, but it's not too bad. That's pretty darn cool. That's cool that it left must be the creator's name or something. Something ST3DXYZ. I don't know. Nice. Anyways, there we go. We'll get her figured out a little more and get some more stuff printing on this. She's starting to cool off now. How do you actually shut it off? Just the switch over there, I guess.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll just do that. Done. Sweet. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. We'll figure some stuff to print. Have a little fun with it, and it should be awesome. Take care. Thanks again. You guys have a good day. Ooh, that really sticks down, doesn't it? Oh, messed her up.
You just push it back to these screws here.
Oh, I see. There we go.